To meet you.
Good to meet you.
All right, let's see. Rick Price, are we good to go? Hey, we're live on the internet, Jeremy. This is streaming live to all over the world. Whoever can pick up OrlandoMagic.com, they could be watching us.
Right.
So we'll have to mind our P's and Q's. This is Jeremy Richardson, one of the newest members. We talked with Mike Wilkes a few minutes ago. Jeremy played last year, maybe the last 2 years, if I'm not mistaken, with the Atlanta Hawks. Has had some great opportunities to get some NBA experience. So even though you are a young player, you come into this with some NBA experience and a chance to make an impact on this team. What are your thoughts on your opportunity here in Orlando? Why did you decide this was a good place for you to be and try to break through on this roster?
I just felt like it was a pretty good opportunity to come here, and I'm pretty confident in my skills and ability, and I'm hoping that my work ethic and the progress I make the time being here will earn me a spot on this roster.
I know that you're known as a great shooter. You scored a lot of points at Delta State in college, and that's sort of been your calling card, your ability to shoot the ball from the outside. What else can you tell us about your game?
As you said before, I'm a pretty good scorer, and I'm an energy player. I'm just an energy player. I bring energy when I come out on the court. I try to, at least, and on the offensive end and defensive end, and whether it comes from rebounding or whatever it takes to help the team, I try to do that.
So you played college ball at Delta State. Sort of give the fans who might not know your background. You were not drafted, as I recall, out of Delta State. So you've sort of come along the hard way.
Yeah.
Give me your story of how the NBA became a reality for you.
It became a reality. I was at Delta State, and we had my last year at Delta State. We had a pretty good year. We were 30-2, the number one team, ranked number one Division II team in the nation, and I opened a few eyes to earn a chance at playing in the D League, and I win the D League and made the best out of it, and earned a few call-ups my first year out with Atlanta and also with the Portland Trail Blazers on 10-day contracts, and I started my second year out last year playing with the Miami Heat in the preseason, and went from there. I didn't make that roster, so I had to go back to the D League and play with the Fort Wayne Mad Ants in Indiana, and I led the league in scoring and earned the opportunity to get two 10-day contracts with the Memphis Grizzlies. Then went back to the D League again and earned two more 10-day contracts with the San Antonio Spurs, and I eventually ended up from the All-Star break to the end of the season playing with the Atlanta Hawks last year.
Okay, so last year was your first and only year with the Atlanta Hawks. You got quite a bit of playing time with Atlanta.
Yeah. I played my first year out of college. I got two 10-day contracts with Atlanta.
Okay, I thought there had been another stint.
A short stint, yes, sir.
With the Hawks. So you're a guy. I mean, you compare your career with that of, say, Jameer Nelson, a player that's drafted in the first round and has a guaranteed contract, knows that he's going to have a job in the NBA. It's a different world for you. What's the key for a guy like you to keep pushing forward and keep trying to capture that dream?
I think it goes all the way back to when I was in high school. I just try to work harder than everybody, and I'm a gym rat. I try to just stay in the gym and try to get better every day. I've been taking it day by day and trying to get better.
Well, we wish you the best at camp this week. It's a big week for you. I know it is. You nervous about getting started? Do you always have a few butterflies before the start of the season?
Yeah, it's natural to get a little nervous, but I've been playing basketball for a long time, and I'm pretty confident, and I just plan on working hard, and I feel like my hard work will pay off like it's been doing.
That's what you do. It's who you are. So good luck this week, and there are a couple of spots open. I mean, if you're talking about if Otis decides to carry 15 guys, then there are a couple of positions open, so hopefully it works out for you.
I pray that it does.
Okay, Jeremy, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Jeremy Richardson, one of the newest members of the Magic. Thank you, Jeremy. I'll take that from you. Trying to make the roster. Boy, it's tough. All these guaranteed contracts. A guy like Jeremy Richardson, terrific basketball talent, but there are a lot of good basketball players out there. He's trying to find a spot where he can fit in and help some team and make a little money for himself and his family. So we'll talk with somebody else here.